Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel about human geography and global perspectives. Imagine this. You wake up one morning and your family says, "We're moving." How would you feel? Excited, nervous, maybe both. People move all the time, and this movement has a name. Migration. But why do they move? Let's go on a journey to find out. Imagine you are packing your bag. Are you leaving your country or arriving in a new one? That's the difference between emigration and immigration. Emigration means leaving your country. Immigration means arriving in a new country. Let's meet Amina. Amina lived in Aleppo, Syria. Because of the war, her family decided to leave. Since 2011, millions of Syrians have had to leave their homes because of war. That's a push factor, something negative that makes people want to go. Many Syrians moved to Turkey and Germany, where they found safety, schools and new jobs. Those are pull factors. When Amina left Syria, she was an emigrant. When she arrived in Germany, she became an immigrant. Now let's meet Carlos. Carlos grew up in Mexico. Jobs in his small town were hard to find, so he left for the United States. The push factor is that there are few jobs at home. The pull factor is better wages in the US. When Carlos left Mexico, he was an emigrant. When he arrived in the US, he became an immigrant. Can one person be both an emigrant and an immigrant at the same time? Yes. Let's check the vocabulary. Migration means when people move from one place to another to live there for a short time or permanently. Emigration means leaving your home country. Immigration means arriving in a new country. Push factor is a reason that pushes people out. Pull factor is a reason that pulls people in. If you had to move, what would push you to leave, and what would pull you to a new place? Now let's look at a different kind of journey. In China, a young man named Li grows up in a small farming village, but he wants to work in technology. Where does he go? He joins millions of others moving to big cities like Shanghai. This is called internal migration, moving inside your own country. Internal migration means moving within one country, internal, inside one country. Not all moves are because of war or jobs. Sometimes it's the environment. In Bangladesh, families living near rivers face floods every year. Many decide to move to Dhaka, the capital. What do you think? Is climate change making migration more common? So why do people migrate? There are push factors and pull factors. Push factors are the reasons that make people want to leave. Pull factors are the reasons that attract people to a new place. Let's look at real examples. Push factor. In Syria, war forced millions of people to leave since 2011. Pull factor. Many Syrian refugees moved to Germany or Turkey where they found safety and support. Push factor. In Mexico, lack of jobs pushes people to leave rural areas. Pull factor. In the United States, people find more work opportunities and better wages. Internal migration. In China, millions move from villages in the west to big eastern cities like Shanghai and Shenzhen, looking for jobs and education. Environmental migration. In Bangladesh, flooding and rising sea levels push people to move from villages to Dhaka, the capital. Migration is a journey. Sometimes people are pushed by war, poverty or disasters. Sometimes they are pulled by jobs, safety or education. Some move across borders, some stay inside their country. And everywhere they go, they bring culture, ideas and stories. Thanks for watching, keep exploring, and see you next time.